Hello and welcome to day 9 of Advent with the Angels. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm really excited to connect with door number 9 today because the number 9 is sitting on this lamb or this sheep here. And what I'm really connecting with is, because the lamb is looking up, you look up for the answers. You don't follow the crowd and do it the way other people do, people who are trapped still in the matrix reality. You listen to your intuition. And you connect with self and you connect with source, and that gives you power and that makes you a leader. So you don't follow the crowd, you don't follow the sheep factor, which is where everyone's doing the same thing. You stand out from the crowd because you're different. You've come here to shine, to be a leader of light and a pioneer of truth. You are a warrior. You are here to guide the way instead of being someone who follows the guides along the way. So you listen to your guides, but you are a guide yourself. And I feel this is such a huge sign about you receiving the answers to move forward. So I feel today, if anything is on your mind, especially about when things are going to happen or how things are going to happen, or if you want to change something in your life, if you want to do something you've never done, or change your career so it's more in alignment with your spiritual pathway, or do something completely brand new that you never even thought before you could do, when you have faith in yourself and believe you can. Listen to your intuition, trust what you feel. This is your sign today that you are a leader and you've come here to lead. So all the answers are within you to know how to do that, and what way to do that, and what 2025 has in store for you. So go within for the answers. Don't follow the crowd and do it the way everyone else does it. You do things your way. And don't listen to people who are trying to hold you back or drag you down or say that's not possible for you. Because with God, all things are possible, and you know that too. So let's see what's behind door number 9. So what's behind door number 9? Oh, we've got a stocking. Let me just look at this. We've got a stocking, and there's a little piece of fir tree in there. There's also like a little gingerbread man in there. And it looks actually like he's sucking a straw. So what I'm actually connecting here is as well where you get your life force from, sucking a straw. So you maybe, I've got a straw in my drink, so maybe use straws when you have a drink. But I'm seeing this is where you connect with, you get your connection and your life force from heaven, from source. When you connect with source, when you're meditating, when you're asking for help, when you're praying, that's when you receive your rejuvenation. So I'm feeling this as you plugging into source instead of being plugged into the matrix reality. But your stocking is going to be filled with all the good things in your life. So I'm really seeing this as when you follow your own truth instead of following the crowd, that's how you receive blessings. And that's how you notice how blessed you are. So this is also a great message today to focus on all of your blessings, to focus on all the good things in your life, because your stocking is full. And it doesn't matter whether your stocking is filled with lots of money or an orange or an apple. It's going to give you everything that you need. So you're given everything you need at the exact moment you need it, because God is your source. And that's the message I'm connecting with. So I'm going to pull a card today from Jesus, because Jesus is the Lamb of God. Or, we're going to connect with Jesus because we've got the Lamb here as well. So the message coming through from Jesus is, look at this. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. This is beautiful because Jesus is the shepherd and we are all his flock. So when we need him, he's there. He's saying, I'm not going to leave you comfortless. I will come to you. I will make sure that I come to you and help you in times of need or sorrow or sadness. So anytime you need help, call on Jesus, call on the angels, call on God the Creator, call on the universe, whomever you're connecting with. But Jesus is with you today saying, I'm going to come to you and help you. I'm going to give you all the things that you've been wanting and desiring and asking for. When you ask for it with a genuine heart and you believe in it with unwavering faith, that's when you receive. And this is a really powerful message to come through as well, because if you've watched the weekly reading today, the weekly reading for the full moon, the message is, let them come to you. And this says, I will come to you. So I also feel this is a huge message for twin flames, that your twin flame is going to come to you. So you don't need to worry about how it's going to happen. You don't have to reach out to them. You don't need to go to them, because they're going to make the effort to come to you. what the angels want you to do is be ready for them when they come. So there's also an extra message there for you. But really today, Jesus is saying to you, I'm not going to leave you comfortless. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you guidance, advice. I'm going to help you out with the material things that you need. Whatever it is you're looking for, when you ask, it is given. Whatever it is that you need, have faith in God, because with God, all things are possible. So remember that today. You are not alone. You're not alone because you are part of Jesus' flock. And Jesus is the shepherd. He'll be there for you for advice, help, support, whatever it is you need. But you must ask him, because when we ask, it is given. We all have free will. So we can't just expect Jesus or the angels to come to our aid. We have to ask them to come to our aid. And I feel this also a huge sign with this beautiful ladybug as well, about the opportunities and about things coming to you, manifesting, especially moving into the new year. So I'm seeing this stocking also as your dreams manifesting, moving into the new year, with the rabbit there for Easter abundance, the rebirth energy. So I'm definitely feeling a huge sign here about your stocking is going to be full. You're creating because you're not following the crowd. You're listening to your intuition and you're doing things differently. You're listening to your guides and your angels. You're plugging into source for the answers. And that's helping you to know what to do next. So this is a huge sign. When you follow your intuition, you'll always receive what you need. And you'll always have enough, because Jesus is not going to leave you without things. He's going to make sure you are supported and protected and provided for, just like he provides for the birds and the bees. With nature, everything is effortless. So allow your journey to become effortless. So if you're stressing today, worrying, going over things in your mind and causing yourselves anxiety, instead of doing that, pray about it. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. So pray about things instead and call on the angels. And the doors are going to open. I love this. We've got an open door there as well. The door's going to open naturally when you pray and ask for help. Anything that's in the way, any obstacles are going to be removed. Things are going to be moved out of the way for you with that faith. When you've got a small amount of faith, just a small amount, like a mustard seed, he will move huge mountains in your life. So Jesus said, I'm going to be there for you and I'm going to come to you. All you have to do is pray and ask and I'll be there. And it's the same with your twin flame journey. Have faith, because your twin flame is going to come to you. And if you want to know what I'm talking about and you haven't watched the weekly reading, make sure you watch that weekly reading, because it's showing you what's coming, that patience is needed for that. And I'm seeing this as a huge sign today that you're receiving what you want. And the fact as well that, there is that little kind of man in that straw. I feel this also about your person being replenished by you, and that you get replenished by God. So when you're feeling drained and like you've had the life sucked out of you, whether it's from a negative conversation or you're just tired because you've had a busy day, you replenish your energy by connecting with source. That's why meditation is so powerful. Prayer, centering yourself, mindful meditation where you go for a walk or do something where you are awake and alert, but you are still feeling calm. So plug into source to be replenished today. Do things you enjoy, and that stocking will be filled. It will be filled with all the good things, because Jesus especially is not going to leave you comfortless. He's going to come to you and help you and aid you wherever you are. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.